Hello, hello, helloing. We are back. I'm gonna try my best to finish this game today.
Myself be tricked like this.
Either in this one or in the next. What are we doing? I don't think my car's supposed to be that disappeared. I don't think my car's supposed to look like that. There we go. Make driving it a lot easier, that's for sure. Alright. Man. Okay.
Never revolved around you, idiot. It says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
How the fuck do I plan on going? Oh shit.
More or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
What's this saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this one either in this video or at least the next. I have a couple of other games I want to play. If you hear me yell at dogs, it's because they're acting the fool. So just be warned. That might happen. They're acting crazy. Alright.
Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
That was pretty quick. I just guessed that shit. Right off the bat. First click.
These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
So not that one? Was it the tower? Should I have guessed the tower? Radio signal?
Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
I either just perfectly got this, just straight off the fucking rip, or I'm completely fucking wrong. I like how they kept the head too. That would not happen. Just FYI, that bitch is made of copper. That shit would be gone in fucking 3 years max.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Fair.
Cables draws the most of it.
Once again, I really hate this X-ray option. Like, I hate that I have to guide myself from the side of the screen.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late. Sarah?
Did I? Damn. Alright. I didn't give that 2 fucking second thoughts. Last house on the right. Find Sarah's location. Holy shit, did I really guess that fucking quick?
Maze. Get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose. And had been drunk already for a week.
That's crazy if that... Either this, it's like whatever you pick is what he'll go with. Or I just perfectly guessed that shit. And if so, I feel good about myself. There's no way I would have guessed that otherwise. Sorry, I'm messing with the light here. Weird. I forget how long these cutscenes and wow. For some reason, why is my voice cracking? What the fuck? For some reason, I was gonna say how long these load endings are for some reason. You know, it is. That's not the word I meant to use. My brain was just all over the place today. It's not where it needs to be. That's for sure. Oh shit. I thought it was gonna give me some like dialogue or something. Let's open up a drink. Shit. Oh, princess. Where are you?
What is this place?
Go away. Bruh. I fucking hate mannequins. God damn it. I should have a flashlight. I can't see. I'm getting flashbacks to Nom. I'm out, bitch. Why would you carry around an empty one? Dog decided to step on my fucking headphone cord. What are we doing? Oh, mannequin hand. Woo. What? I missed what happened, so if something popped up there, I didn't see it because I had a dog fucking with me. Why do they look all cutesy and shit? And obviously, if the first sign that says get out didn't work, why the fuck would the second one? I think I'm supposed to go back that way. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. Sarah. I just want to make sure. Oh, is she like an AI bot? Is she not real? Is that the whole twist? That Sarah's actually been examining him the whole time? Turns out she's also Hestia and shit. They've been, last chance. They've been, accruing this whole time. Damn, I was quick with that.
What the hell?
Ow.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Give it up! You're trapped!
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
Sarah and the stranger are the same. So she's AI, right? That's my that's my theory. Now that we've gotten to this point, is that Sarah is actually the stranger and it's just an AI. And the AI was like built for something, whatever, and fucking like kind of grows its own conscious because of all the fucking Icarite. Like somehow it comes like, you know, they try to use the Icarite for something, whatever. Like as like an AI thing, whatnot. And so now it's got like this conscience and it's got so many different ones that these are like the ones that overpower it kind of thing. And like maybe it started out as Sarah, but then the stranger kind of like took it over, like the other entity took it over. And so they've been helping me because they want me to fix all the bullshit. Maybe. This one.
Get one fucking chance. One!
Great. Just show yourself.
Eat lead. Where is she?
Where is she? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm a department officer. You're gonna end up in the bank, you cunt.
Oh shit. Sarah?
I mean, it's not AI. That just feels right.
How about letting me know you're dropping by next time?
Oh. Damn, okay. See, it said stranger, so I thought it was like, okay. My bad, my bad. Also, she old as fuck.
It's just a scratch. You can't hit anything in this body.
Well, lucky us.
Sunken face, bloodshot eyes like a junkie. James, you know how strung out you look?
Now who's talking?
The charms of a reimbursed shell. They could only afford Class E.
Okay.
Find me.
All right, fine. Mine was wrong, but it would have been a cool thought, right? Like, I could have been the only one who thought that.
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
That you were in danger?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Cancer.
And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
This body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're 30, right? Body.
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
Dude, hold on. Firstly, just kind of like sidestepping everything right now. This game is terrible about keeping a fucking like linear path of information.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
High time.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
Well, spill out. Spill it out, finally.
Just spill it already.
Fine. You want it? Here it is. I rented my body on the black market.
What was your motive?
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Just fucking stops her wheelchair. Guess I'm following her, yeah. Oh. Look like stairs. Ten secrets of recycled art.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
What is? What's the most valuable? Huh? I'm so confused, but okay.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then
I wish
something
those would move.
flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Yeah, who's Taylor?
Who's Taylor?
Sister, I'm
Greatest
assuming.
treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging. For normal people, it's a portrait of misery, desperation. But for Taylor,
I was about to say, I must be
were
poor then, because I would have, like, fuck yeah, an old
Treasure.
museum. This would have been fun.
we glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
So,
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich.
5 years
At
isn't
least
bad.
until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Nah. And hold a grudge.
Not like you're holding a grudge or anything.
I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
What a bitch.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank, and the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter
So she
what it
sold her
takes.
body on the black market. Okay.
You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Okay.
Oh, fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Honestly, for a chick in a wheelchair, I know it's not because she's always been in a wheelchair. I'm aware of that. She got a pretty good sight for fucking this shit, like building stuff.
Blood tests. From the beginning of the month.
Jane Salma, body number, body age 29, date drawn. Taylor add-ons, body certificate. Right will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. I wanna. Yeah, I'm gonna venture further. Hold on. The last chicken. The fuck? My last will, Max, Peter, Dario, you deserve answers, lots of them, but first you deserve an apology. I lied to you, I haven't gone anywhere. I tried everything to get Taylor out. I didn't want you involved because it was too dangerous. The fact that you're reading this is proof. I'm sorry I left you. Sorry I didn't say anything. Sorry I didn't make it. I only asked one thing, and I've thought about it carefully. If I can't live without Taylor, I want to dream with her. I believe we'll dream together in the bank. Don't pull me out. Love, Sarah. P.S. I sorted everything for you. The items are below, marked with your names. Everything else can be thrown away or sold and divided equally. Okay.
I remember it.
Chicken of
This
Justice.
is older than me.
Jesus. Chicken of Justice. Last of his kind, he fights for the better world. When darkness falls, he dons a... Sorry about that. Dog decided to whine at our cat because the cat's sitting in the windowsill back there. I'm sure y'all noticed the window, the curtains moving, and now the cat's growling. We'll see if they behave. I doubt it. Chicken of Justice, last of his kind, blah blah blah. When darkness falls, he dons a mask and dispenses justice. He crows each dawn with a pure heart, knowing he's protected the city or the streets of his city. Add on, solve puzzles, and summon the Chicken of Justice. Are you worthy to become his assistant? So who are the others in here then? Forklift certified, baby. All right, let's go. Let's go nuzzle some ambrosia real quick. Cool. I want to adventure a little bit longer. I'm trying to find out what's hidden secrets. Nah.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
I'll think about that. Mine don't fade away. Instead, they haunt me.
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me. More literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her. And of course, she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
What are we drinking to? How did you end up with the police? One room is well secured. Have you read? Let's do how did you end
a
up?
slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Have earned my
For
determination.
determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time.
Mhm.
I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor? This is
This one
okay.
room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
Like it was a Western. It wasn't so easy with me. Shoot shelf above the burglar.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar.
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
Okay. Inside was my files with names. Let's do the
Have
Chicken
you
of
read
Justice
Chicken
one.
of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
So write riddles. I already like this kid.
Did Dario also write riddles? There was one on the back of the book.
Yes, the Chicken of Justice could only be summoned by solving one.
Okay, weird.
In
okay,
the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy?
No.
I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's
When?
one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Noble approach to the matter.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
Again, have no idea what the fuck we're talking about. Your siblings now. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
Okay.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
So, do you know which agent came for
Do
Taylor?
you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
She has to be the fucking stranger, right?
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
You created it.
We created this system. Or at least let it become a reality.
Speak for yourself. I'm a newborn, remember?
Oh yeah.
What are we drinking to?
Okay.
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
Oh fuck! I didn't see the thing over there.
Bottoms up. To
The past.
past. Now it slips through your fucking fingers like sand.
And to your optimism, your most charming trait.
Definitely would have spilled all of that shit. He just threw his hand back, but go off. Didn't even drink shit out of that. What are you renting the body for?
What are you renting the body for?
A surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Tell me it's not Jane Salma. Oh shit!
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
That's right.
Are you fucking nuts?
I'm risking everything for you, shithead. Do you understand that? The whole world doesn't revolve around you.
I don't think the whole world.
So trust me, like I trusted you.
Alright. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
Oh, we check it.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
You doing?
That's what I thought. Hypocrite. You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me.
The fuck is she doing to
What
the
if
table?
she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
You feel nothing in the bank. Your nightmare, not hers.
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said. You said you'd rather die than go to the bank.
But for different reasons, remember?
James, I have to save her.
The fuck are we doing?
Fuck.
Ow. Ugh. I hate when they'll.
You understand?
Should find a better way. I see if I can fuck it.
Tell good from bad. Especially in this fucked up world. But if something, someone matters to you, you fight. Screw the cost.
Well, thanks. I guess.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Dress your finger.
I can handle it.
Yeah, that's why I said you dress your finger, bitch. I'm so lost, by the way. I have no fucking idea what is actually going on anymore. Like, I thought I had a base premise, but I'm not reading all that, sorry. I really don't care. I just want to get on with this.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
Yeah.
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
Facts.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start?
All right, sorry about that.
James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Okay, so we got more shit. Okay. All right, taking over the body. Do we have any indication the killer took control of him? Okay. What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Okay. So what do we got? Transfer machine. Green had an illegal consciousness transfer machine kept in the
His own
secret.
transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
Okay. Point plot linked. Okay, and then do we have any indication the killer took control? Got it.
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Painted both coinciding with the dates of Green's and Kovacs' death.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them.
Green's massacre afterward. You can see he took a lift by himself and hung himself from the tree, but he acted like someone was there with him. Okay.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have and this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
Okay. So we're gonna ignore that one for now.
Fucking Demmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
Miller. Okay, I don't know if that has anything to do
How
with
did you
anything.
describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything
Why
else
do you
yet.
sound like that?
I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer.
Alright. I'm looking through all these first before I
I'm
connect
getting
them.
used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
Okay.
Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Damn. Yeah, facts. Alright, let's start connecting shit here.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
Alright, so this one is good. Let's separate these a little bit. Goddamn.
Is this proof that someone has taken control of him? Over him? And Kovalev?
You're right. Let's stick to the facts. The dates and symbols mark the final death.
Kinda figured, I just, you know.
And it all comes down to this? Fucking why?
Art for art's sake?
Alright, you take it back, Burner, real quick, buddy. Come down here.
He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. He's got the synchro and the transfer machine. Okay. And this would go with this as well.
Erosion of consciousness. Never heard of something like that.
Neither did I. That means he was weaker than we thought.
Okay. I vibe with it. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and...
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Alright, we got this one. Under the influence. Now let's focus on this other one. See what we got
Okay,
here.
let's
Yeah.
assume that this was his motive. What's next?
Okay, so he wanted to keep the current system, because of the housing ship, because he got to keep it.
Only the innocent could take such revenge.
The world would be a better place.
Okay, so no. Okay. My bad. Ouroboros fucked off. This doesn't make
No,
sense.
Sorry, I don't buy it.
I don't either, sweetheart. I'm just testing my luck here.
This happened at Green's
Okay.
place, but it's much bigger than that.
Possible. Any ideas?
Okay. Because of the thing? Okay. Anything with
They
this?
didn't die
Okay.
because of money.
Yeah, they had plenty of it. There had to be another reason.
So can I add you to this? And then add this to that?
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Okay. So what are we looking at? Why did Green have to die? Okay. So what do we got? Puppet Master?
Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that.
2. Okay. Okay.
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs.
Okay.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
This was about burning Rome. Okay. Can
I
I...
think we need to focus.
I am fucking focused.
Okay, damn. My bad, damn. So is my question...
Like I said, I have at least 3 hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That one works. Okay. What about you?
Are you sure?
I was, but I changed my mind.
I wasn't sure. I just wanted to see what you would say. Okay, so 3 hypotheses. If we're gonna use this, this is when he died. Green Shadow. Influence Green. It's possible they could control someone else. I don't like that one.
Once the king is knocked down, the game's usually over.
Someone's getting better at game metaphors.
Okay. Do any of these actually, like, sit? Or is this,
Green
like...
was the last
okay.
person who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
No, that's where the Borealis thingy comes from. Okay.
More than 300
Okay.
years of accumulated power and plotting.
No one else could bear it.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure here. Okay. So we're gonna do boom, and then boom. Include. I just wanted to make sure nothing
How long
else
does
was
it
gonna happen.
take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Nothing but the truth. Oh, I completed all the boards. Nice. Start.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
We're talking about I always like crime mysteries, a good career for a former athlete.
Work well under pressure, resistant to stress, ability to assess situations quickly. Only the commander instead of a coach, and the field's a bit bigger.
And that's all?
I believed in justice, and shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever. I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's try to draw some conclusions.
Honestly, I see two main possibilities. Or we're just seeing a small part of a bigger plan by someone who's always 2 steps ahead of us. Or Green's plan played out with Kovalev's help.
Mm-hmm. How do you figure?
Fuck, I don't know. He has access to some advanced tech. He managed to make contact with you in the Red Room. He knew everything that happened. Like he was in Green's head. I thought Green just committed suicide, but now I'm having a tough time buying that. Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
Ain't the killer. I think it was the
He's a
murderer, honestly.
murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Yeah. Because they were going to remove it from, what's his name's?
I think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
That's me.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh,
The
R2.
fucking
Yeah,
savior
yeah,
of the
yeah.
world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
I have to... What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah, thanks.
I completely forgot we were in a train wreck. Darkness under the stairs, follow the lead. Yeah, I completely forgot we had that whole train wreck thing. I was wondering when that was going to come back up. I knew it had something to do with it, obviously. They wouldn't just bring it up, but... I'm waiting to find out that my wife was a part of it in some way or another. Damn. Did I just do this part? It's all stormy and freaky. Why you walk so slow, my guy? Come on. I'd be hightailing it. We've literally done this part before.
Rachel!
Am I just getting closer? Is that what's up? I literally can't. There we go. And get dragged out from underneath. In 3, 2, 1. Rachel! Oh, I went farther this time. Just a little ass waddle through the water.
Rachel!
Oh, that was more of a plea for like a legitimate cry out. Not just a, hey, I need you to hear me. That was a
Looking in the mirror at yourself.
legitimate
Sometimes the scariest thing imaginable.
cry.
So it was time to face
Say.
myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Sometimes I just say shit and my brain hasn't already accumulated what I was gonna say. It's just saying shit. You can't put me on the spot. I gotta... Ooh. I didn't realize I was sitting the same way for a while there. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, you can't put me on the spot like that. I get thrown around and fuzzled. If I can't plan out my speech, I'm fucked. Sorry, if you notice me looking over to the side a lot, I'm staring at a tank I have on my desk. I got a a new fish tank. And I had a burp, but it wouldn't come out. I'm staring at a tank. I got a little small tank on my desk, and it's got shrimp and snails in it, so I'm kind of like watching them. Oh shit, hold on. Let it develop. Yeah, fuck it.
Riots in the city are drawing near to Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady. He's connected. Oh, this guy's a bull. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll find out what happened.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I thought we were going to investigate the crime scene.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
We just received. Okay, I was like,
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
you saying narcotics have a good taste to them? I would hate to live in a world like this. Or like a place where like you have like buildings overtowering buildings. Like, first of all, how the fuck do you manage to keep those aloft, you know, and not like cause problems? Secondly, there's no way this doesn't become like a fucking hazard in some
Are you there?
means.
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Sorry, I was waiting for the game to load in. It obviously couldn't figure out what the fuck it wanted to do there.
Damn it.
I can't see anything.
Neither can I.
Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
It was almost midnight and there were still some children on the train?
Damn. Tracks in the first car.
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything? Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
Hey. I like how sometimes I do this and then sometimes I don't. I mean, I feel like the big blood splatter is probably a dead giveaway.
So many different people. Nowhere to run or hide.
What? Okay.
There's something here. I have to check it out.
Why
Some
is-
bodies were permanently damaged. The frame looks shot through.
Oh, okay.
I'll check it. refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Yeah.
Looks familiar.
Solid.
It's my gun. Did I? No.
Was I the killer?
Don't have enough information. There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
Let me UV lamp this real quick.
Shoe print.
Is it
I was ankle deep in blood. This is my...
James?
I need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
Where was I shooting from?
Who shot them?
I remember this. I was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
Well, I'm gonna reconstruct then. That's me?
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No!
Look, then. That's you, James. The real you.
I can't do this crap. You're manipulating me. I couldn't kill those passengers.
So he took him over.
He overwrites my memories. What does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories? Get out of my head!
That makes sense. Because I had to do that one synchro test. That's right.
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it.
Oh,
Don't
home?
reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
I'm still gonna reconstruct. I'm not going home. I'm too stubborn for that.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need Rachel had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no.
Oh no.
What? No, please! I'm begging you!
I can still open these doors. Come on. This just ain't opening. Okay, what we got? Get theaters. You've already learned it once. This time it will be faster.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
That's a good point. Like, you go from a body that's known how to play, like, has had the muscle memory of playing something, and now you've got to relearn it. That shit must be difficult. Also, why would they leave these here? So what kind of... Oh, this is the house now. I was like, what kind of fucking train is this? Okay. I was like, I didn't do anything, and suddenly my camera was adjusting. I was like,
What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
okay. Sure.
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Did he? I didn't know that. Driver's license, River, Drew, Adam, Brooklyn. Shopping list, dimmer tubes, premium tubes for guests. Prepare something so it won't get boring. Get laxatives after premium tubes. Fuck.
Rachel had one. She went until it broke into pieces.
What? What does that say? New York Hellhounds. I didn't mean to cut him off. I thought he was gonna keep talking. I see it. I'm just gonna... I'm looking at the bodies first.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell.
How do you know, bro?
A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
I mean, it kind of was, honestly. I'm not moving to shit yet, buddy. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're moving to shit, bud. That's kind of a cool... I like that. So he's gonna make me pop one of these guys.
I shot a dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
You didn't fucking care at all.
I double tapped this motherfucker?
I will kill. I didn't kill anyone.
Okay. Blow up on the... Damn, I'm really high up.
You feel the truth. You can smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Also, this is some sturdy ass glass.
Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
He said, don't worry, I got you, boo. Also, something I've never understood, so like, I mean, in this case, it's probably just like a city built above a city, which never made sense to me anyway. That's how you get sinkholes and death traps and shit like that, whatever. But, like, the underclass, excuse me, the underclass of people have always, like, in this, or like these kind of games are like, oh, the rich are always overtaking us, this and that, da 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 da, and it's like, fair enough, but like, if they live in these giant high towers like this, couldn't they just take care of them themselves? Like,
You needed to punish someone.
Some kind of
Oh, his wife now too. Oh, so now he's giving him like making him feel like he's the one who killed the upper class dudes.
Them in Green's basement. Judge and executioner in one.
You're judging me? How many have you killed? You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
Kind of like that I keep going back to the same reconstruction spot. Like, it's repetitive, but it's kind of a cool thought of like I'm getting shit and then like...
You remember what you felt. You remember the taste of blood from biting your lips.
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him. I hit him. That was all that mattered.
So now am I accepting that I shot all those people? Goddamn, bud, you really need to figure out your blood situation because you're losing way more than you should be right now.
He couldn't get far.
Where does the blood trail lead? My boot. I know it's the other guy's boot, but it's just funny.
Lead to the third car.
Dink! Question is, where's the third car? Conveniently, all this stuff is set so that I can walk across it. Conveniently, this one isn't fucking sideways.
Are you ready?
Why do you have to be so annoying?
I mean, it's that kind of hot.
He got hit hard. Why didn't he give up?
Seth Hills. Oh, that's shit. That's my buddies, right?
I would recognize that car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style.
Oh, it's Seth's car. Make sure there wasn't anything else I missed. Seth's license plate. I was shooting at Seth. Is what it's gonna switch to. That's gonna be what the
Dealer was standing here somewhere and pleading.
We'll try to reconstruct.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm going with now, is that he makes it seem like I was shooting at Seth. And I made the dealer up.
Why did you take her from me?
I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for?
Names! Now!
Lunatic! We'll work this out with the boss. I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die.
Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
Oh.
Who? Who is he?
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
Yes.
I'll shoot him down.
Why did you do that to Rachel?
Jump!
I kind of like this.
I want names!
This is actually really cool.
The last good day of your life.
I'm losing control.
That was actually kind of cool. I like that. That was a cool transition there. That was interesting.
No. No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there!
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand.
Oh, motherfucker, I have played God of War. You are not beating me on a button masher, bitch.
And accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Sorry. Okay, that does not say what the hell. Give me another button masher, bitch.
So hard to this pathetic life. Makes no sense. Give it up.
This is how he traps you in so he can use your body.
I want to help you.
No. Stab himself? That's why Green killed himself.
Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
Button mash, motherfucker, button mash. Should I win this?
We are cruel. And you're a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult?
That's kind of...
Something good is finally coming to you.
It's a nice knife, honestly. Thank God he closed it.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
Yes, oh, the knife's still up.
Motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
It's not a nightmare. I am not giving up, motherfucker! Not today! Give it to me, bitch! I am a man of many things, and fast fingers is one of them, motherfucker.
Believing in me, I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside.
No!
Tired already? You lost a long time ago, James. You're a walking corpse.
Couldn't put his foot on the door or something? Shit.
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker.
You gave up alone.
The poison.
Time ago, when you had everything. It wasn't part of life that destroyed you. Stop hitting yourself.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello? James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James, are you okay?
Side note, sorry, I'm not trying to ruin this moment or whatever with this or whatnot, but it's just now like it's just now like coming across to me that not all of these lines were done in order. Like it's starting to sound like, instead of having like a conversation and being like, okay, we're gonna start with, you ask this and it leads to this or whatever, right? It's starting to sound like they just had them say a bunch of the lines in one go. Like they were just like, all right, I just need you to sit in here and like, in this one, you're going to sound sad. In this one, you're going to sound angry, whatever. And like worked it through with all the other ones. Like maybe James's is a little more like put together. Like they really wanted his to sound better. But like, especially Sarah's, like right there, where like she's like, "Oh, you gotta get to my body, help! Like it's in a riot," and then like it suddenly switches, like, "James, are you all right?" Like, it really sounds like she went from being like concerned to like about one thing to completely different about the other, rather than staying in that concern phase and then being like, "What the fuck, bro?" Like,
But I'll regret this in the morning.
so like I'm starting to really get that like not AI generated, but James Ladder look for what is not visible.
I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Yeah. But yeah, it just feels like a lot of it's kind of not copy pasted on, but just like one of those, they just told them like, "Oh, you're supposed to feel this way in this line," and they went, "Great, cool, we'll take it," and then just like pieced it together like this, you know, the best they could. I don't know why I be honest so much. I'm not saying it's bad, just saying like it's starting to like notice it. Does that make sense? God damn, this is taking a minute. I'm trying to debate if I want to end this one here or if I want to try to push through it. You know? Yeah, we'll go a little longer. Why not? I did kind of shorten the last one. I like girly.
James, where are you going?
Don't worry, I'm just below the park. I want to run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Alright, where would her body be? Is that what we're gonna figure out here? These fake ass trees.
Green could not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive.
What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green Celebration.
Someone now, how many last one? Whee! Right into the fountain. I guess I could have asked. I just wanted to know. It probably would have helped to be Amelia's, ask
James?
Amelia's thing first. Or
Are you there?
Solma, whatever the fuck her name was. James?
I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
That would suck.
Copy.
Can you hear me? Nope, you're talking to a dead body.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard?
Hard enough.
James, are you okay?
Think so. I had a hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is! Quick!
Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding! Get him!
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Oh, shit. Don't do anything. You can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! Fuck! Another cop! I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait!
Oh, did I kill him?
Second. Up above! Look out! Police! Drop!
Damn. Fuck, he running with. Holy shit, I need that. Fucking goddamn gat on him.
They make it in time?
More or less. At least they didn't rip his Icarite open. What about Salma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
The fuck is south?
Fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
I assume the only open way with nobody around. Yeah, I guess if you can... I guess that makes sense. If you...
Shit, they took your plate. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
Huh? I guess that makes sense, like...
Great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
If you can just revive them later, then you really don't have to worry about, like, checking on your dead friendlies.
Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
Where? Impressive. I wouldn't have been able to do it. Also, I love those tiles.
I have to go through the park.
Please hurry.
Bitch! How about you tell her to not go somewhere fucking stupid?
Something keeps bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
Wondering if this could have been planned.
You think what's happened here is also part of the murderer's plan?
That makes sense.
Look, everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
As far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
But what was the goal? Or a step toward the goal?
I don't know, honestly.
What the fuck? She just suddenly come from my right ear.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great. Head over there.
Which is, those
What
cars
did you say
are
the
looking
statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Stop right there.
Kara? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
Fucking messes on you.
Listen, I need your help. Jane Salma's in danger.
What are you doing? Don't get him involved.
The famous psychologist, Jane Salma? What the fuck have you got to do with her? Wait a minute. She was taking care of Green, right? I need to get her out of here. You've been screwing with the case this whole time? After I told you to drop it? Of fucking course you couldn't.
I'm about to get shot.
You are under arrest. Boss. Damn you. I don't have time for this anyway.
This bitch shot me. This motherfucker.
Watch out! Car! Fuck!
If I got shot and then I got a car coming at my ass? Freeze frame. End it right there. Boom. Dead. I'm dead. I am dead. There's no way I avoided that bitch. I am dead. On top of a gun wound, just got smacked the fuck out. Oh, poor Sarah, man. Oh shit. Of course this is about you, bitch. I'm over here bleeding the fuck out and you want to talk about your body, motherfucker. Shouldn't have fucking dealt it out. That's on you, homegirl.
Can you hear me? Head to the statue.
Bitch, I got shot, motherfucker.
Save her, please. It's really close now.
Again, I've been shot. What do you want me to do once I get there?
Someone's slowing down. She must be getting tired. She's walking around the statue.
This is getting annoying.
James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere.
No shit.
Please help me. Find her.
Bitch, I'm currently working on my own problems here.
She must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her.
I'm working on it. I'm guessing maybe he shot him in the shoulder. Because he keeps like holding like that, you know?
There she is.
Don't shoot! I was sent by...
Too late! She belongs to me!
Wait, how are you doing this?
Salma is innocent! Let her go!
Salma knew the darkest secret to this world, and she didn't raise a finger. She did nothing about it. Nothing!
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
From you! Not a thing. You were just an accident. But you get points for determination and for sober, moral judgment. If you see the ball of this world so clearly, why defend it?
I only want the body, let's talk. I just want to get rid of one guy.
Look! Let's make a deal! Just give me this body and I'll leave you alone!
Sorry, but I need Salma for what I have to do.
Why her? What's so special about her?
Isn't it obvious? The possibilities. All have access to the minds of millions. And I'll get anyone who props up this rotten world. I'm gonna make sure the fire of justice burns it clean.
Get closer.
How many innocent people will you sentence to death or to the bank?
The end justifies the means.
Does it?
So you'll get your revenge and burn everything to the ground. Then what? A psycho like you's gonna replace it with a brave new world? Fat fucking chance!
Mortality will give us meaning again. And I'll take the poison last.
How about we reverse the order? I put a bullet in you, then you can have your poison. Selma! Can you hear me? You can get control! Fight him!
She can't hear you anymore. I don't influence her like you, or Green and Kovalev. We've become one. You have visions. Give up!
Last question. Did you poison my wife?
She lost the will to live long than that. I just freed her.
Never set you free, fucker! Get out!
On third time lucky!
You should be out of ammo, by the way, but...
What? You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway.
Motherfucker!
And the life smoldering in it.
Don't make me aim at him. Hold on. Wait, what?
Years, warped
Okay.
by traumas, psychoses. to end this, James.
I'm not shooting. I won't do it. That's not her body.
Stop fighting. Is it so hard for you to understand all of this? You've been living a stolen life. For what? To let everyone down? To fall?
She is pretty. Sorry, I couldn't shoot Sarah.
You should be thanking me.
Oh yeah, she's pregnant. I forgot about that. Bro, I got questions, homie. I can't shoot her, no.
James?
I'm hit. He escaped with your body.
Escaped in her... your body. I wasn't able.
So the body's okay? Nothing wrong with it?
Huh. Depends on what body you're talking about. Whatever happened to Jane Salma? Find Salma before the murderer. I didn't, though. Ugh. This shit again? At least I'm closer this time around. Am I bonded again? God damn it. Stop dugging me, bitch. Is this what his afterlife looks like? So like the Icarite's what's keeping him alive or whatever, like his memories or whatnot, like his consciousness. So every time he comes back, like all these times is him almost dying or some shit.
Rachel!
We almost got it. Fire walk with me. Find solace or not. Is this just how it ends? Okay. The fuck is Icarite any damn way? And where did you find so much that... What the fuck? Where'd you find so much of it that you could just casually put it in everybody's head? Also, am I looking down, sideways? What the fuck are we doing? Oh, thank God. Oh. I'm gonna say interesting. Sorry, I just saw the name. It was interesting. James Carr. Oh, I got put in the thing. Oh, okay. At least they keep you marked. Is this the end for me? Did I get a bad ending because I didn't want to shoot her? God damn. I mean, it would make sense. The end. Give me credits. Knew it. Anguish, return to darkness.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding. Just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. If I just do it once or twice more, I'll have enough money to get Taylor out. I'll fight for her. Just like you'd fight for Rachel. Take care, partner.
One missed call. Listen to the audio recording from Sarah. Do I want to hit back? The fuck? Okay. To my ex-girlfriend is crazy. Okay, oops. Well, I hit back anyway. I thought it was gonna be like one of those little skip arrow things. Does this bring me back to the beginning, or do I get like a rewind shot, you know? No, it's the end. Alright. What happens if I hit continue? I'm a little curious. Oh, it just takes me back to the credits. Okay. Can I load game? Oh, I could load back right here. Or is this like the back to the end here? Yeah, okay. Well, that's interesting. I'll give it that. I'm gonna mute that real quick. It's definitely interesting. I'm sure there's potential for me to do better. I'm sure there's like a correct way to do everything. To be frank with you, I don't really care. It was good, don't get me wrong. I was confused the entire time, but like it is an intriguing plot. Like I do like the idea of it. It fits very well. I just felt like some of the conversations, I had no idea what the fuck we were talking about. Like, there's just random shit, like suddenly she had siblings I didn't know about, or suddenly, I'm assuming her girlfriend, or whatever, you know, suddenly, you know, there were more people than there was, or, you know, there was more information about shit that I had no idea that was there, or, you know, like just, or bits and pieces missing, like suddenly we're, you know, talking about something that I don't recollect ever even having a conversation about. Suddenly we're talking about it, like the fuck? So in that sense, it's a little strange. I'm sure there's a way I could have done that where I could have gotten, you know, away with everything and like happy ever after, or at least close to it, you know? But I mean, it is what it is. Definitely an interesting one. I liked it. I liked the concept. It was, you know, everything was, as far as commitment to it went, that was good. It really was. But just like I said, I was just so confused the whole time. Like, it really felt like the game was almost rushed. Does that make sense? Like they spent a lot of time like working on it, and then like dialogue and dialogue and everything like that just like completely crashes. You know, like they just like, fuck it, we just gotta get the lines we need so that we can get this out. And it's like okay, like I get it. I mean, you know, understand how that works. You know, you win some, you lose some. But just like, I don't know. It just felt like it was very pushed, you know, like they wrote all this stuff for this game, but it just, I don't know. It just felt slightly off and kind of pulled me out of it just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. But it was interesting. It really was. I did enjoy it, and I hope you guys did too. I'm gonna stop rambling now. But either way, as always, if you liked all that good stuff, subscribe, keep all that good shit going. But either way, I hope to see y'all in the next one. Love you guys, and bye.